Yo, so how's it going guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. So recently I've been trying to read through all of your comments to see what you guys want me to post, and literally a day doesn't go by without me reading a comment from one of you guys asking me how the hell do I always have a solo empty public session. And truth be told, I actually know a few different methods on how you guys can get an empty public session. So in today's video I'm actually going to be showing you guys a few different methods on how you guys can get an empty public session, including a brand new method which I recorded this morning, which literally only takes about 5 seconds to do, requires no friends, no programs, no lag switch. You guys can literally come on straight away and get an empty public session within seconds. As I'm sure all of you guys are aware by now, whether you own a crate warehouse, a vehicle warehouse, or any of the MC businesses, whenever you guys make a sale or you want to steal some products, it has to be done in a public session. And of course, by you having to do it in a public session, you're always running the risk of some low life hater coming over in a jet just trying to destroy your product, and that's got to be one of the worst feelings on GTA 5 Online. You spend hours grinding at your vehicle warehouse or filling up your bunker at one of your businesses, and then some random idiot just comes over in a jet that has nothing better to do with his life just to try and ruin your day. However, you guys know me, I've always got you covered when it comes to making legit money on GTA 5 Online, and it seems like just being able to get an empty public session now is pretty much a method in itself for making money. Because I personally, now that I know this method, I will never make a sale for my bunker or my vehicle warehouse in a public session. It's just not worth the headache or the risk when it literally takes me about 30 seconds to a minute to get my own public session. I haven't got to download any programs, I haven't got to change any settings on my console that will mess up my internet in the long run. It's very simple and easy. So all I ask, if this video is going to help you guys out in any way, shape or form, or you're one of those people that have requested this video in the past, all I ask is you drop a like down below, because this video is to help you guys out at the end of the day. So if I see this video gets tons of support and it ends up getting patched in the future, it just gives me a bigger initiative to find a newer method and get that up for you guys. So like I said, do be sure to drop a like down below if this is something that you guys have been waiting for. And also, if you guys ain't subscribed yet, what the hell are you doing with your life? Hit that little bell, hit that subscribe button, and let's get straight into the video. Okay, so the very first method I'm going to show you guys is the method that will literally take you guys about 5 seconds or so, and is extremely easy to do. And also, just to prove to you guys that I'm not currently in an empty public session, I press down and you guys can see there's a bunch of people in my lobby. Now from here, all I have to do is press my home button, go down to my network settings, and I want to basically go over to test my NAT type. And you guys should notice that when you test your NAT type, give it about 5 to 10 seconds, you should get this message right here. All you want to do is select continue and then go back onto GTA, and you guys will notice it will lag everyone out of your game. As easy as that. I've not seen a more simpler and easy, straightforward method in my entire life to get an empty public session. Requires no friends, no lag switch, no programs, so I guarantee 100% of you guys will be able to do this straight away. And just to prove to you guys that that wasn't luck and a one-off, as you guys can see right here, I do change my outfit, find a new session. This time there's 30 players in my session. Imagine trying to make a final sale with 30 random players in your game. Half of them probably own jets. You're just asking for trouble. But I simply just go ahead and do the same thing, test my NAT type, back out, go straight into GTA, and then bang, the entire lobby is lagged out within seconds. Hands down the best method that all of you guys should be definitely using as of right now. So if you guys haven't done it already, don't forget to smash that like button down below, because like I said, if this does end up getting patched and this video does do well, it only shows me that this video did help you guys out. So I'll definitely be sure to post more methods like this in the future. And talking about Rockstar Games patching methods, I thought only made sense I did show you guys an alternative method which is still currently working. So the very first thing you guys want to do is be in a public free roam session. You want to press start, go across to online, playlists. You want to create a playlist and you want to add one race into the playlist. Now you want to add the shortest race possible. The shortest race I always remember is called Criminal Records, the one where you just drive around a prison once. But if you guys can remember a shorter race, by all means go ahead and add that to your playlist. Now once you guys have added one race into your playlist, go ahead and save it. So as you guys can see here, I call mine ZSO. Now once you guys have created a playlist, simply just go ahead and launch it, and all you guys want to do is go ahead and play the race once. You do want to put it on only one lap because you want to get this done as quick as possible. And if you guys can take note or remember for the reference to the video, just proving that this is legit. As you guys can see, this first attempt that I'm doing it in a blue ETR1. I'm going to repeat this glitch again with a different card just to prove that this is working every single time. However, it shouldn't take you no longer than 30 seconds to complete one lap and complete this part. I don't know how the hell that world record is 13 seconds. That's got to be a glitch of some sort. However, once you've completed the race, you should get greeted with this little cutscene of your character celebrating. Now, as soon as that's finished, you want to leave a like on the job and you want to restart it. Now, you should get greeted with a 30-second countdown. As you guys can see in the bottom right, as I mentioned right at the start of the video, I'm not going to cut a single thing from this video. I'm only going to speed it up. However, once this reaches about 2 seconds in, you should get greeted with another bit of RP that should roll down, and then you should get another cutscene. From here, you want to pull up your interaction menu and you want to be hovering over your friend's name. Now, as soon as you guys can see in the background the image of a sky where it's zoomed out, all the street lights, you want to invite your friend into that session. Now, as you guys can also see, before it restarts the actual playlist, it's going to glitch your character, as you guys can see, standing outside the race. And if you guys can think back to the old method around 6 months ago, from here, all you had to do was back out and you would be in an empty public session. However, Rockstar Games have patched that method. They haven't patched to what I'm going to do right now. So as you guys can see, I've invited my friend already and I'm in a race. However, he's still joining the session, and then bang, it should show up on my friend's screen saying to him, are you sure you want to join a new session? He should just go ahead and press A or X on the PlayStation and accept that. And what he can do, as soon as he's joined the race, all he has to do is back out of the race and bang, now my friend is in a solo empty session. However, if I back out, as you guys will see in a second, it's going to put me in a public free roam session with a bunch of random players. However, my friend is in the empty public session, so all he has to do is simply go ahead and invite me from here and we'll both be in an empty public lobby. So as you guys can see from here, I tell my friend to go ahead and invite me. I actually have my notifications off. If any of you guys ever message me on Xbox and wondering why I don't reply, that's because I do turn my notifications off. Do you know how annoying that would be in a video, seeing messages pop up every second, sent you a message. However, as you guys just saw on screen, I accepted my friend's invite. However, it's not going to put me in a session straight away. This is where Rockstar Games have tried to patch the old method. As you guys can see right here, as soon as I accept his invite, it is going to kick me from the race. However, like I mentioned earlier, it's going to put me into some random public session and not the session that my friend literally just created. So as you guys saw in the bottom left there, it just said that a player left this session. That's how I know that I'm in a random public session with a bunch of random players. However, as soon as I load into this session, I'm going to get prompted with that message. Here you can see it. Are you sure you want to join a new game? Simply go ahead and accept that. Just give it a few seconds to load and you guys are now in a public free roam session and you're able to sell all of your vehicles, all your crates, all your product, whatever you guys want to do with no stress whatsoever from some random jet warrior coming over to you trying to ruin your day. However, as you guys can see right here, as soon as I press down on my D-pad, public empty session with only my friend that I invited into it earlier. So a very, very easy method, and I'm actually going to run through this very, very quickly just to prove to you guys this wasn't a one-off. So obviously you guys already seen me create a playlist, so I don't have to do that part again. Once you guys have created your playlist, simply go ahead to my playlist and launch it up again. So as you guys can see right here, exactly the same playlist, I'm exactly the same level, I'm wearing exactly the same outfit. However, that's the car I used in my previous attempt. Just to prove this is a different attempt, I'm going to go ahead and use my Sultan RS. So simply just go ahead and repeat the process that we done earlier. Go ahead and put it on one lap and just run it as quick as you can. Now, as soon as the race finishes, you want to leave a like on it and you want to press restart. Now remember, right at this point, just before the sky screen in the background, you want to pull up your interaction menu, get ready to invite your friend and spam him down with invites. So exactly when you can see this screen in the background of you moving around in the sky, it might be daytime or nighttime, it won't make a difference. Now you want to be inviting your friend. So as soon as the race starts, it should say he's joining. Then from there, all he has to do, like you guys saw earlier, is back out the game. So as you guys can see right here, the race actually starts up. He's joining my race. Takes a few seconds for him to join. As soon as he's in here, he backs out and he's in an empty public session. And as you guys can see right here, if you've actually got it on open, you might get some random people joining your race. That will make a difference. From here, all you have to do is back out of that race. And like I mentioned earlier, once you back out, you're not going to be in an empty public session. Your friend is. So you need to get him to invite you into his game. As you guys can see right here, it did put me into a populated lobby, even though it put me into a lobby with just one other crew. It always seems to be the case that you get these empty lobbies when you never bloody want one, and when you actually are trying to find one, it's only putting you in those big populated 20-man lobbies. However, as you guys can see right here, once I'm in this lobby, my friend invited me, I'm joining his session, and bang, once again, we're both in our own empty public lobby. However, that's going to do it for me, guys. Hopefully you guys do appreciate me showing you guys not only one method, but 2 different methods in this video. So in case Rockstar Games do end up patching the first method, you guys have got another method that you know how to do. So don't forget to drop a like down below if you guys would like to see me post more videos like this in the future. And also don't forget to turn notifications on so you guys don't miss any future videos. I've been your host, Laser Gaming. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.